41 months says, welcome back, bro. Great to see you again. Got a 5 from Gabe says, I've been working on my digital art skills. I mainly draw airships. I am thinking about doing an animated series where airships battle each other. Speaking of, now I get a chance to speak for myself again. Retarded motherfuckers floating out gay shit. You idiots who go around disrespecting my artists, go fuck yourself. But especially those that are lying about like what Cliff Richardson do. There are motherfuckers that have had this to say. Like, this is just the crazy amount of just false shit that gets floated out there. For one, they think there's a company, there's an agency, right? That's what it is, a studio called Glass House, right? We've worked with in some of the international, not just international, a lot of American artists and creatives work with Glass House as well, or are represented. Just because they're international, these guys have floated out a completely false narrative that somehow it's like some fucking Chinese sweatshop full of people that don't get fucking paid, right? Like Cliff Richards is just a random fucking guy. He's not an industry vet, right? Talking about clip art and other retarded shit. It's like, what is wrong with you niggas just floating out dumb shit and not saying it? Like, you're just making it up. Glass House is a fucking agency, man. The page rates for a Cliff Richards and a Joe Bennett is more. Just because they're international does not mean they're fucking Chinese working in a Chinese sweatshop. And how dare they disrespect guys like Cliff and Joe Bennett for that? These motherfuckers making shit up to, oh, well, he's just paying these guys nothing. He's working with them, and I guess they get stick. Glass House just got a room full of Brazilian niggas, and all they doing is just drawing on demand. That's not how it works, jackass. They're an agency. Do you know what that is? A lot of the American representation in comic books are represented by an agency. International does not mean cheap, you retard. It goes to show that these guys know nothing about the industry. Some of the greatest artists of all time are international, and they're not cheap. The fuck are you talking about? So what is, tell me, since y'all know so fucking much, what is Cliff Richard's page rate? Because I can fucking guarantee you that he's getting paid more than whatever fucking amateur you're using. Factual statement. Just making shit up. Just making shit up. Throw it out there. Oh, this is how it works. Like, imagine being that much of a, for one, an economic illiterate. But number two, imagine being so fucking, you just don't understand the industry that you think international means cheap. It doesn't. I put Cliff Richard's page rate as well as, and especially Joe Bennett's page rate. They're getting paid more than anybody that you're fucking using because they command that. International does not mean cheap, especially fucking Brazil. Think I'm just giving them fucking $100 a page. Oh, wait a minute. That's what you're giving your artist. That's what you're giving your artist. Is it a projection? International does not mean cheap. Holy shit. Speaking of fucking retards, Porter Stanley with 48 months says,